Well, howdy, everybody. Theresa here with
Ready.
And the Critters. It is Vlogmas number 21, 22, and 23. I know it's supposed to be every day, right? Or something like that. I know. I fell behind again. So, anyway, happy Vlogmas number 21, 22, and 23. It is a beautiful sunny day here in North Carolina. Looking out over the soybean field with all the different hues of oranges, browns, yellows, greens. It's just beautiful. Way off in the far distance is all the tall pine trees, which are beautiful. It's just a very nice kind of fall day. Basically, is what it looks like, a fall day. We're doing fine. We've been kind of getting ready for Christmas. It'll just be Brad and I for Christmas. And, of course, you guys saw we did the tree and did the outside and stuff. I vacuumed yesterday. Brad worked in the kitchen. Charlie, excuse me. Charlie, hey, come here. Charlie, come here. You don't even know why you're barking. I'm sorry, guys. Charlie, come here. Charlie. He had no idea why he's barking.
Charlie, knock it
Nothing
off.
going on. Charlie, Santa Claus is not going to come for you. And you're running out of time. Let me do the weather. Let me get my phone out. Let's see what the weather is right now. It is 3 o'clock, by the way. Obviously on December 23rd, Wednesday. At just a second.
Knock it off, Charlie.
Okay, let me do the weather here right now. It is 57 degrees, feels like 56. The high day will be 57, the low will be 44. There's only a 30% chance of rain. Humidity is at 39%. Wind is 5 miles per hour from the southeast. Sunrise was at 7:19 a.m., which I was still awake for.
Me too.
Were you? And sunset will be at 5:03 p.m. And let's see what tomorrow, Christmas Eve day, will be 90% chance of rain.
Holy smoke.
Yes, and it says storm on it. The high is supposed to be 69, the low will be 36. So that's going to make it kind of hard for Mr. Ho-Ho to deliver. Yeah. But, yeah, he'll have to get on to arm floaties. But, yeah, we, like I said, I cleaned our bathroom, and I vacuumed out here, and I picked up part of the way. Brad picked up part of the way, and he worked in the kitchen some. I did some laundry. Today I'm going to clean our bedroom, and I think he's going to do the cat litter box up there, and he's got to take the garbage out and down, and we're just going to kind of putter around. I'm not sure what we're having for dinner tonight. Did we decide?
Yeah.
What?
Breakfast.
We're having breakfast for dinner tonight, and then tomorrow, of course, I'll make early in the morning. I'll make the 7-layer dip, and I like to have that sit in the fridge all day, so the flavors can marry. Meet and marry. And also, I'll make some Jell-O today, sugar-free Jell-O. I'm gonna put some fruit cocktail in it and some Cool Whip when it's all done. Like just, I don't know. To me, there was always a Jell-O salad of some sort with your Christmas Eve dinner, and I don't know. I just kind of like that, and it's just kind of nice to have that around if you want something a little sweet anyway. So, and then
Sweet.
yeah.
The thing I hate about holiday meals the biggest thing I dislike the most is green bean casserole.
We don't do green bean casserole. Neither one of us care for it.
Yeah.
I mean, I know a lot of people love it, but we just don't really care for it.
Yeah.
So yeah, for Christmas Day for dinner we'll have ham, scalloped potatoes. I'm gonna do some deviled eggs. Tomorrow we're gonna have to get some eggs cooked up.
Okay.
I'll do a relish tray of like cucumbers, tomatoes, maybe some green onions if I haven't used them all. Olives, 2 different types of olives, and probably some baby dills. And that's what we'll have for vegetables along with our meal. You know, it's a fresh vegetables and stuff. I think that just makes it so easy. We bought some of the Walmart brand Hawaiian rolls, which are quite good. And like I said, scalloped potatoes, that, and Jello salad and stuff. So, yeah, it'll be kind of like almost like you're making like baby sandwiches and stuff. So it's just kind of an easy meal, which is nice. And then I'll get out one of the pies. We have a pecan and we have a pumpkin. I imagine Mr. Heide probably wants the pecan one.
Yeah.
So that's well, we're only going to get out one.
Yeah, that's what.
So we'll get that out, and so we'll have some of that. He's going to make just a very small pan of cinnamon rolls for the morning for us for Christmas morning.
Reduced sugar.
Reduced sugar. That'll be good. You don't have to make a ton, so you know. And that's what we have planned. We decided we're not going to wrap the present to each other because I don't know. To me, it just seems very, very silly because you wrap them, then you're just going to unwrap them and stuff. We're just that way. You just hand me the box that it's in, and you hand me the bag it's in. We good. So we're doing that.
Well, and then we both pretty much know what we got each other.
Yeah, because I mean, we always everything we bought this year was we did online because of COVID and stuff. We felt much safer to buy it all online, and it's easier. And for the most part, the postman and stuff, they bring the stuff all the way up the steps. It's just like when you're ordering your groceries to be delivered. The reason we do that is because they bring in stuff all the way up the stairs. And Brad can just meet him up at the top of the stairs with his shopping cart and put stuff in there, and it works out really well for us.
Yeah. And I'm not able to fight crowds like I used to.
No, and too, with the COVID, you really want to watch that.
Yeah.
But yes, we bought all our stuff online this year for Christmas and everything, and I kind of like that. I like being able to price compare and stuff. So besides that, okay. Oh, I know what I was going to talk about. We have a wonderful neighbor. We have wonderful neighbors. We have our friend Diesel, who lives right next to us, and his wife and kids. And he's the one who comes and mows our yard and stuff. We pay him, but he does probably twice as much work as what that we pay him. I mean, when he gets done with your yard, your yard's been done. It just looks phenomenal. And he's always kind of keeping an eye out on us, always wanting to know how we are. If he sees us come outside, sometimes he'll come on outside, just talk to us. That means a lot. He usually brings our garbage can back up every week. It's just real nice. We have a wonderful neighbor that lives right behind us, Mary, and her boyfriend. And like Brad says, we don't know what we would do without Mary because she's just phenomenal. The other day, her and her boyfriend were going to take all that cardboard we got in the backyard, and take it for us. Except it was too wet. They're going to have to wait till it dries out. But isn't that nice? And so we've asked her, we need some help doing some unpacking and very overwhelming, and we just need some help. So we're going to pay her, and she's going to help us, and that way it's a win-win situation, because she's out of work right now, and boyfriend hasn't been working too much either, so this will help them out. It'll greatly help us out. But, and I just can't thank her enough. She's been giving Brad rides. Our Jeep the other day, you guys don't know, wouldn't start 2 days ago. I decided that Mr. Heide probably needed to go out of the house Monday. Try to get him outside every so often. But, so, we got it all ready. I even had makeup on. Jeep wouldn't start. Had this problem before. So, back to the mechanic it went. But good old Mary gave Brad a ride and stuff again. And she's always doing stuff like that. And it was just some loose connections on the Jeep. But her uncle the other night, I think it was Monday night, lost everything in the entire world, including his fiance, in a house fire. So it's so close to Christmas and stuff. So Mary is taking up donations. So I'm going to put this out here. My PayPal information is in the beginning of every video, most every video I do. If you are wanting to donate to Mary's uncle, just put, if you want to donate through PayPal, just put for Mary, and then I'll give it directly to her, and it would really help because, she's strapped for money, and she's trying to give rides and help people out, and, we do what we can, but you know how that is. So I told her I was going to I asked her if it was okay if I put this on Facebook and stuff. She said, yeah, it was. Or, I mean, not Facebook, on YouTube. So, if you guys would like to, because, like I said, he lost everything in the entire world. Every piece of clothing, everything. So, if you would like to donate, that would be awesome. Because, and I mean, I really feel for his fiance's family, because having to bury a loved one is a shocking enough tragedy, but right at Christmas. But, so her uncle is staying with her right now. And, we're just kind of pulling everything together. She's got, a lot of grandkids, and that's who I donate all the hats to. Excuse me. And she could really use the help. We gave her a little bit of money yesterday, but she needed that just to put gas in her vehicle. We all been there, done that.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, where you're just kind of counting it, going, I hope I have enough gas till payday. If you're having a payday. So.
Yeah, and so many people are struggling right now.
Oh, yeah, you guys all know that. So many people. North Carolina's getting hit super hard. We've got like an 8-day stretch where we, have just got so many new hospitalizations and stuff. I'm getting a little tired. I just ate. Ugh. Like, snap out of it. I gotta do some laundry today. I gotta vacuum and clean and vacuum that bedroom. Fold some laundry, which I don't mind. Like I said, we can bring the laundry out here, and I just sit here and fold it while I watch some TV or videos. Mr. Heidi's doing fine. He's in some pain right now because he hasn't done any pain meds yet. But I hope everybody has a really happy, a very Merry Christmas.
Me too.
Like I've taken the post down, but I put yesterday that whether you're a house full of people or you're alone, Merry Christmas. That it'll be just Brad and I for Christmas, and that's fine because we got each other, and everybody just be happy about it's Merry Christmas, and 2020 is almost over. And, I know it's been so hard. I'm seeing more and more restaurants around here closing and stuff. And a lot of them will just say permanently closed. So.
Well, this, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Depression, December is typically the worst month for depression. And, if you watch TV or go to movies, they're showing the happy family and, the Walton's Christmas and everything like that. And unfortunately, those type families are few and far between.
They really are.
And, if you're having depression issues, go somewhere. I mean, be with people. There's always somebody out there that's just that absolutely loves you. I mean, I've got friends that I may not have talked to in 10 years, and then all of a sudden they're looking me up on Facebook, and that's so good for the soul to know somebody really cares.
Because you might feel like you're all alone, but you're really not. All we need to do most often is reach out. And I know that can be so hard. But just reach out and say, hey, I'm struggling. And you're probably going to get met with, I'm struggling too. And then you start talking about it and you feel a little bit better. Just talk. You don't even have to talk about the holidays. Talk about the weather. Talk about, germination cycle of the grass seed. I mean, talk about whatever. But it just makes you feel good to even go into a place of business that maybe you frequent, maybe kind of know the cashier and stuff. Just even have that friendly face. This is my thing in the past. Is just even have a friendly face. So, no, you got to get a little closer. Thank you. My coffee. I haven't had coffee yet.
Well, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
That's what when I worked in storefront retail, we had so many people that we were their social experience. And you see these people come in all the time, and you get to a point where you really, really care about these people.
And you wonder about what happened with them and stuff. Because, you don't have that. And especially right now with COVID, we don't have the socialization that we normally would have.
Good point.
Normally, this time of the year, you can go out to numerous places, and there's people hustling and bustling, and there still are. But to me, it's even that I can't see if you're smiling or not, because we all have to wear masks.
That is a very good point.
And for me, that's hard because I can't tell. Are you smiling? Are you in a good mood? It's harder for me to make out words and stuff because I do partially read lips because of my hearing impairment. So I can't see any of that. But, normally, like I said, there's numerous Christmas activities one could go to if that's what you wanted to do, or if you didn't want to do anything related to Christmas, there's a lot of that. This year, though, there's a lot less, and that can be hard. So, and what I always say every year, too, is just hang on. In a couple of days, it'll all be over. In a couple of days, everybody will be moaning the fact of the money they spent for Christmas. If they had family around, how they couldn't stand certain family members, etc. So, this too shall pass. Anything else, hon? We probably may come on. I know we'll come on tomorrow, but we'll probably come on Christmas Day and just visit with you guys. I don't know. We might even surprise them and do a live stream. We could. Oh, they've never been on a live stream with you.
I mean, yeah.
It's just like doing the video, except for it's just live right then, and people can actually comment, and we would comment back.
Oh, okay.
It's like, I would read their comment, and you can read it through your phone, too.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, somebody says, well, hey, Brad, how's the weather there? And you could just answer it right away.
Oh, okay.
And so I think I think we'll do that. I think that could be a fun, interactive type especially for people that maybe are all alone, because I know some of my friends are, or maybe you just don't do Christmas, so I think that would be fun. I mean, I've been wanting to do, I haven't done any live streams since I was selling jewelry, so, but I enjoyed those. So, I will set it up. I will discuss with Mr. Heide what time, and then we will do a thing where you guys are notified that we're going to have a live stream at whatever time. I know Carol probably would enjoy that.
Cool.
It's just her and Conley, and I don't know if Kathy can watch. She can always watch it later, because I know she has family. But there's lots of you guys like to. Friend Lizzie, she's all alone. I don't know if Ken's gonna be with family or not. I mean, so many people.
Yeah, and I don't want anybody to be alone.
Yeah, and we know how that feels, and we're very fortunate that we have each other.
Oh, and if we lived closer,
Mm-hmm.
hey, I'd extend the invitation to these people.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's like, I mean, can you imagine having like Ken and having a bunch of our other friends all. I'd love to have Carol over and Kathy and
Oh yeah.
Because each Christmas, I feel like you've got to make it very precious because you never know what the next year will bring. None of us could have predicted a year ago
Yep.
that we were going to all go through COVID for almost a year now. 9 months. None of us
Yep.
could have predicted that. A year ago, you were still working.
Yep.
We couldn't have predicted that you were going to be as disabled as you are. And we're lucky that you're not more disabled. You thought perhaps by Christmas that you might be in a wheelchair full time.
Yeah.
Life is precious. I mean, Brad and I both know friends of ours that have lost spouses. Of course, most of the people our age have lost their parents.
Yeah.
And I know people that have lost kids and everything else. So, yeah, we don't want any of y'all to be alone.
No.
Because Brad and I have spent Christmases all alone before we met each other. In fact, the Christmas right before we met, we both spent alone, which is kind of ironic.
Yeah.
And then, we got together like almost a month to the day.
The 26th.
Yep. And so we know what that feels like to be all alone. It's not a fun thing.
Yep.
Whether you're alone by choice or just because of the circumstances, it doesn't matter. So we will be seeing you guys. I will be making a video tomorrow, of course, but we will be doing a live stream sometime on Christmas Day. We'll decide what time about we're gonna eat dinner, and then, uh, go from there. I'm kind of excited about that.
Sorry. And if
You've eaten lunch.
if you guys have a real strong inclination of what time would work best for you, remember we're Eastern time, so
Right.
make sure you let us know what time zone you're in, and I wish I could say we'll span all
Right.
times, but if we can get at least the majority of the people.
Right. I'm thinking more like, I was thinking more kind of like about 5 our time. Which I know if you're Western time, way back on the West Coast, it's only going to be 2 o'clock. But remember, you can always watch it later, or if you're by yourself, you can always eat your Christmas dinner and watch us. So, I don't know if I don't have a paper towel anymore, honey.
That's okay.
Okay. You got paper towels right there, huh?
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Wow.
We kind of keep rolls of paper towel tucked in different places. Have you noticed? I don't like to keep a roll of paper towel in the bathroom anymore. You never know when you're going to need it. Not for that, but for cleaning your mirrors and, all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
So, anyway, yeah. So that's probably about what we'll plan. So we'll let you guys.
Actually that's a good idea.
Yeah.
You know.
So we're gonna say 5 o'clock. So we're gonna say 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It's on Christmas Day is when we'll come on and we'll do the live stream and you know I can even set it up where Brad and I are sitting in the two recliners and we're gonna just share part of the Christmas spirit with you guys. Or if you don't want to even talk about Christmas, we don't have to. We talk about whatever else. So
Show I can be a happy ho-ho.
he's a happy ho. Anyway, we love you guys and we do cherish your friendship so very much. And we think you guys are awesome. And say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.